Hello! Super excited to get ready this morning with you guys. So, sometimes Sundays are a really fun day to go live and show some of my new things that I'm doing with my makeup and chit chat a little bit. Seems to be quite a bit of interaction on Sunday, so that's kind of fun. So, as you guys hop on, I would love for you to just tell me where you're from and what you're doing today. Like, what are you guys doing today on Sunday? It's kind of a fun day it's beautiful here in Utah. Like, I think it's gonna be about 92 degrees here in Utah. Hi, Sandy, how are you? Okay, I'm just gonna kind of hurry and get ready because I don't want this video to be too long. Hi, Lindsay, hi, Kens, how are you guys doing? How's it going, Chantel? No, that's not how you say it. I don't know how to say that. You might have to help me. Like, can you like spell out some kind of way that I will know how to say it? Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go in and kind of cancel out these bags under my eyes because this is a problem. It's a problem. I don't know how many of you know, I was recently diagnosed with Lyme's disease, which is kind of a interesting thing to be diagnosed with back here in Utah, but it's a chronic disease for me now, and so a lot of it is about detoxing and eating clean, and I have to take a lot of baths in Epsom salt. So if you guys have any like really cool, good supplements for somebody who needs to detox, I would love to hear about it. I'm kind of looking into some of the keto stuff. I have to be dairy-free, grain-free, wheat, oat-free, rice-free, cheese, dairy-free. I'm trying to be better with my sugar, but that's a little bit hard. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like my sugar. So anyway, that's a day-to-day challenge. So if you guys are watching, tell me where you're from. Would love to hear where you're from and what you're doing today. I'm gonna go in and do a little contour. I found some really great eye cream that I'm loving, but I'm over 50, so like there's gonna be wrinkles. So I'm just gonna let that stuff underneath my eyes warm up a little bit. With the cream makeup, it works really well to do part of it, let it warm up, and then blend it. It becomes super blendable. I'm gonna frame my face today. I'm using stone, and then I'll go in with a little bit of ash next to add just a little bit more depth. Sometimes you need to change your color for summer, and it's really easy with mascara because it's only $14 to get a new color. And that will last you throughout the summer. So I don't know about you guys, but I think $14 is a pretty good price point to have a whole new color for summer. So, all right, let's go in with a little bit of ash up here on my forehead. Kind of bring it down. Looks really scary around my eyes right now. All right, now I'm gonna go back in now that everything's a little bit warmer around my eyes. I'm gonna go in here with this color. This is called Amber. So I'm not putting multiple layers on my face because I'm kind of a simple girl, and this makeup works really well when you don't do layer and layer and layer and layer. So the less product the better, actually, with this makeup. And I'm gonna brighten up underneath my eyes a little bit. Go in with a little bit of Aura. Just kind of tap that in. I like to brighten underneath my eyes. I don't know about you guys, but being 50, we kind of lose some of that shine that we need as we get a little bit older. Okay, now I'm gonna use some Stay Spray. Hey, JC. Now, if any of you have used this one's the Stay Outside with the SPF. The sprayer on this one is not as good. I won't lie. I don't know if it has to do with, I'm sure it's the same sprayer, but the formula, because of the SPF, I think maybe gets stuck, or maybe it is that they want you to have more sunscreen on your face. I don't know. Now, I don't like to use a perfector. I like to use this end of my B² brush and just kind of move that Stay Spray all over my face. Now, I'm gonna go in with my La Mercier powder. I love this translucent powder. It is super yummy. And just barely dab it underneath my eyes to set it. And on my nose, I like to put a little bit on my nose. I'm gonna go in and contour my nose a little bit. Make my nose look a little bit skinnier. Look what that does, you guys. It's crazy, right? And then I just like to press. Just press a little bit on my nose. Now I'm gonna go in with some blush. I'm loving me some Hollywood blush. It's kind of hard when you get to choose from all of these colors, but I'm in love with Hollywood for summer. It's like such a pretty color. And I always have to dip a little bit in Frenchie just because it's right next to it. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't mind mixing a little bit. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer and just kind of pat here. There's like 3, so I like to think of my forehead as right here, I like it bright. Here, I like the bronzer, and here, I like the contour. So I wanna look like I've been out in the sun, even though I haven't. It's been a little bit hot here. I love what that does to Hollywood. So pretty. But I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of illuminator and put it right here. I'm gonna fix my eyebrows. I'm gonna go in with some more of my contour, but with the color Shadow. And this stuff is very comparable to Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Dip Pomade, but I actually like this color better than any of the colors I've tried. And this stuff stays on all day long. So, listening to a little country music this morning. Getting ready to move my parents to their new home, and my son and daughter-in-law to their new home. and then hopefully us to our new home in the next couple of weeks. So it could get a little bit crazy for me. So I wanted to hurry and do a live. Okay, there's some new eyeshadows that just hit, and I'm gonna use them. This is the new palette for the summer eyeshadow bundle. You get this brush, the 4 eyeshadows, and the free compact for $56. That's a pretty good deal. I'm gonna go in with a color called Cupcake. And just make sure that I have set the highlight that I put on my eyes to cancel out all of my redness. And then I'll go in with some pretty color. And I've got a cool new technique I wanted to show you guys, something that's I'm really, really liking. Hi, honey. My honey's watching me from the other room. We're meal prepping today. So watch on my Insta stories. I'm going to show you guys how we do meal prep. It's kind of a fun thing, but it can be a lot of work. But good thing I have a husband who is super supportive and likes to help me with it. I'm pretty blessed. I'm just going to take it and push this and blend it this way. This color that I'm using is like a really pretty pink, kind of a mauve pink. It definitely could be a color that you could take into fall. And it's called Lullaby. How cute is that? So I guess we're going to show our house again tomorrow. Right, honey? Are you still watching? That way we can have a backup offer. Just in case, because you never know what's going to happen. People's finances fall through, or so I guess we got to clean the house. My little bruiser's at my toes. Hi, Bruce. Hi. All right, I'm gonna take, I think I need a little bit brighter pink. I'm gonna go in with this color, it's called Miha. Look how pretty that is. So this color is one of the colors that all of the proceeds for this go to the foster care system to help take care of kids. So I love that. So I'm gonna, cause that would kind of scare people, right? But I'm gonna show you how pretty it is when you put it on. It's like such a pretty summer color. I'm just gonna put a little bit right there in the corner, just to kind of intensify that look on the edge of my eye. Bailey. Okay, Bailey, do you want a recap of what I've used on my eyes? That's what you always ask for. So I did some Cupcake all over. And then I went in with a little bit of Lullaby. And then I'm going in with a little bit of Miha. I freaking love you, Bailey. Did you do your live yet? I know, it's Cupcake's so fun, isn't it? It's the perfect matte white, and I really, really like it. It was really needed in our palettes. So when we talk about these palettes, you guys, you get to build your own palette. So any of you that are not aware of what mascara is, you build your own palette. This is all of the things that I need for my foundation. And then on this level, it has all of my eyeshadows. So, and my powders. Stephanie, how does one find the Stay Spray? Stephanie, let me send you the link. Will that work? So there's two different Stay Sprays. There's Stay Outside. That's the one that has the SPF in it. That's what you want for summer. So, but like one of the first ingredients is aloe vera. So with the aloe, it helps soothe a sunburn if you happen to get one. Especially like if you get one in like, you know when you pull your hair up and you get like a sunburn on your head and it hurts so bad, but you don't want to put sunscreen or aloe vera on there because it'll make your hair yucky. This stuff works so good for that. So good. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna show you what I do to the lid of my eye. Yeah, it's so good, Stephanie. You'll love it. You will love it. I'll send you the link. Okay, so I'm taking this paint pot. It's from MAC. This one is called Soft Ochre. And I'm gonna go in and put it kind of like a half cut crease. And I'm just gonna cover this over really good, right about halfway. And I like to use this brush. This is the multitasker. Kind of tap it in here. Make sure it's pressed on that lid really good. You see what that's doing? See the difference? This is how people get that really pretty bright look on their lid. You go in with something, you can use like concealer if you want. I just don't have concealer anymore because I don't use it, because I just use mascaras, highlights. And I guess I could totally do that with the highlights, but I feel like this gives a little bit better coverage than the highlight does on the lid. So, I don't know if that's a creeper. Don't know. Okay. You guys, now I'm gonna take this brush and I'm just gonna kind of like smooth this out. Just like that. Now, I'm gonna go on the lid of my eye with Sabrina. Sabrina's this color right here. It's kind of their shiny white. And I'm just gonna pat it right over where I did the paint pot. Like how I don't finish my sentences. It's a problem I have. And I'm gonna put it right here and just barely underneath my eye, just to kind of brighten. And up here on my brow bone. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner. Now you guys, I don't know how many of you saw, hey Spring, I don't know how many of you saw me do that weird eyeliner stamp. The thing is that it's kind of a good idea, and it maybe will help you understand where to place and the wing. But good morning, Julie. But I didn't really like, it didn't stay on my eye very good, and I had to do a lot of fixing. Okay, so I'm gonna do a really fine line up my lashes. For us older ladies, it's almost better to stay super tight. It's called tight lining. We get that weird space in between our lashes and our eyeball. And so that makes us look older. So what you want to do is kind of like get rid of that. So what you have to do, you have to have a really good liner so that it doesn't like run down. And if you have a hooded eye, just doing that is going to make your lashes look thicker. Okay? So just tight lining. And some people like to lift their lid up a little bit and do it like this. And that's fine. I can just like poke it and it's fine. I cannot do that in my phone. It's too small. I'm gonna have to fix that. Now, if I was to take my line and go all the way down here, it would drag my eye down. So I'm gonna take my liner like this. Oops, that was kind of an oopsie. You guys, I am a mess today. This is a problem. Okay, let's just try on this eye and see if I can do it better. I don't know, I'm like a little shaky or something today. That one looks better. But I'm sure you guys maybe have like not a steady hand either. So I'm going to show you how you can fix it. So this brush that I used to do my eyebrows, I'm just going to wipe off my my contour off of that. I'm going to take that brush and I'm going to dip it in some eyeshadow. This color, it's just a black eyeshadow. This one's called Salem. And I'm just gonna kind of go over it to smudge it a little bit. And then that will also soften the look so that I don't want to look like a drag queen. Nobody wants a drag queen look on me. Not saying there's anything wrong with the drag queen look. But see how much prettier that looks? It just looks a little softer. This eye needs some serious help. I might need to fix something with a Q-tip. So this is a trick. If you mess up and it's like long wear eyeliner like I have or mascara, if you take this stuff, this is the Restore, and you spray it on a Q-tip, because it cleans up your makeup brushes, I just put a little bit on that, and I'm gonna go in and wipe it off. It's like a magic eraser. Look at that. It's gone. Magic eraser. Now we're gonna try that again. That's better. See how much better that is? I'm gonna go back over it with a little bit of the eyeshadow. Just kind of smudge it out. Just like that. smudge it out. Now, if you want a more dramatic look, which, you know, I don't know, Sunday could be your dramatic day. I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna go in with this side again of my multitasker, and I'm just gonna kind of brush it in like this. See what that's doing? Bring it down just a little bit. It just kind of adds just a little bit more dimension to that eye. Bring it down underneath the eye just a little bit, just to kind of thicken that lower lash line just a little bit. Go in with it just and clean up this a little bit with the Miha on the top. See how pretty that looks? So, such a pretty pink for your eyelids. And then, if you're feeling like you need stardust, dab a little bit of stardust right on the top. It's the prettiest color. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Okay, now who out there has tried that Thrive mascara? Because I'm thinking I need to try that Thrive mascara. It looks really, really good. I'm trying to find my mascara. I've been using this one, which is the Voluminous Lash Mascara. And it does a pretty good job. I mean, I've been pretty impressed with it, honestly. But I've heard some amazing things about that Thrive. Bailey, I know, when we goof up, we need like ideas like that to fix our eyes, right? But seriously, I mean, I don't think you want to get the Restore in your eye, obviously, but to clean up the mess that you make with your eyeliner sometimes, it works so good. So, and you guys, these are my natural lashes. I've been working really hard on getting them to grow. There we go, you guys. There's my Sunday look. Now I'm gonna get back to meal prep and cleaning my house to show it tomorrow. And if you guys are interested at all in anything that I have been showing and you want to know a little bit more about it, even if it's not a mascara product that I'm using, because I'm all about incorporating things into your routine that you already like. So don't think that I'm just going to tell you to buy mascara just because that's what I sell. I'm going to tell you what I think is going to be best for you. So, I'm not a real spammy person, but I really do love to help people feel beautiful. So that's kind of what I'm all about. So I need a little bit more blush. This color is called Dahlia, and it's another really good, fun summer blush. Let's put my lips on. There you go. There's my Sunday look. Highlighted, contoured, and my eyes done. You guys have a good day. I hope you guys do something fun today. And I appreciate those of you who watched and commented. And if you think that you know someone who would benefit from this video and any of the things that I showed, please share it. I would appreciate that. I'm working on building my social media up a little bit. I love to meet new people and connect with new people. And if you have somebody that loves the keto diet, I think it's called Pruitt. Is that the name of the company? Anyway, I'm kind of interested in that. So love to see if that would help my Lyme's disease. So you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you soon.